Hey guys! So, the Miss World Philippines 2022 pageant will finally take place on June 5th at SM Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City, Philippines. The winner will succeed outgoing Queen Tracy Maureen Perez, who made the top 13 in Miss World 2021 pageant held in Puerto Rico last March 16th. Fans can watch the event live at the venue by purchasing tickets on SM ticket outlets and online through its website. 3 other titles will be distributed: Miss Supranational Philippines, Miss Eco Philippines, and Reina Hispanoamericana Filipinas. This year, a total of 36 contestants are fighting for the 4 crowns. On April 21st at Okada Manila Hotel, the Miss World Philippines organization announced the official roster of candidates set to compete at the 2022 pageant. All 36 contestants would then have to engage in several fast-track events in the succeeding weeks. These events, which include sports competition, beach beauty, talent, national costume, and head-to-head challenge, were all done in real time. The Beauty with a Purpose, as well as their introduction videos, were done virtually. The winners for each challenge will be announced during the finals night, and they will be automatically fast-tracked to the top 16. But before I reveal my favorites, if you're new to this channel, welcome! And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button and the bell icon below to get instant notifications for the next video. And also, please follow me on Instagram at CriticalBeautyOfficial. I base my top 10 favorites on what I've seen and observed on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. My criteria for choosing my favorites are facial beauty, charming personality, good communication skill, good stage projection, fit physique, and likability. Nope, not based on the number of likes on their social media accounts, but on how they are perceived by the public and by their followers. I didn't put too much weight on Beauty with a Purpose because we all know that anyone who wins this award rarely wins Miss World anyway. And now, here are my top 10 favorites for Miss World Philippines 2022 crown, in order of preference. At number 10, IVANNA KAMIL PACIS of Makati City. IVANNA is a pageant veteran, having competed in Miss World Philippines 2016, where she placed second runner-up, and in Miss Universe Philippines 2020, where she was unplaced. 2 years later, this 26-year-old host and model and mental health advocate has returned to compete in Miss World Philippines 2022, and this time she is heavily armed with determination, life experience, energy, and passion. At number 9, Justine FELIZARTA of Marikina City. Justine is another pageant veteran who competed in Binibining Pilipinas 2015, where she placed in the top 15. She moved to Canada and competed in Miss Universe Canada 2017, where she made the top 10. Justine is an advocate of Filipino overseas workers. At 28, this is Justine's last attempt to win a crown, and she is aiming high. She definitely looks more beautiful and relaxed, and with her statuesque height and $1 million smile, I think she'll be suited for Miss Supranational. At number 8, KAYLA ARIADNE TIONGSON of LIPA City, Batangas. I included KAYLA in the list because not only is she stunning and a great communicator, but I love her platform, which is holistic family nutrition, which she practices by teaching underprivileged families about the value of proper nutrition and eating healthy food. This is KAYLA's first pageant ever, and she has already been getting a lot of attention from fans who think she resembles Emma Tiglao, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2019. If there's a dark horse in the competition, it would be KAYLA. And even if she doesn't win any of the crowns tonight, This 22-year-old beauty has certainly a bright future ahead of her. At number 7, ERIKA Vinculado of Rojas City, CAPIZ. At 17, ERIKA is one of the youngest contestants this year. For her young age, this teenager possesses many talents that include dancing, writing, and debating. She gained high honors from her high school, where she is a high-ranking student government officer, a school paper publication editor-in-chief, a champion team vlogger, a broadcasting champion, and a dance champion. She calls herself an eco-warrior, and her advocacy is environmental awareness. I can see her winning the Miss Eco Philippines 2022 title, don't you? At number 6, Maria Gigante of Cebu. I think, for me, what sets Maria apart from the rest of the contestants is that she is a philosophy student, which is not too common these days. And because of her philosophy background, it is easy for Maria to construct coherent and logical sentences without sounding too erudite or pretentious. Maria is one of the top 2 finalists for the head-to-head challenge, and since this challenge is considered one of the most rigorous and important challenges in Miss World, I really believe that Maria could ace this challenge on the Miss World stage with ease, poise, and conviction. My throat is a little scratchy. I could use some Evian water. At number 5, Paula Ortega of ALBAY. The first time I saw her interview, she struck me as someone who is engaging and bubbly. Paula told a vlogger that she was inspired by Tracy Maureen Perez, the outgoing Miss World Philippines. She and Tracy competed against each other in Miss Universe Philippines 2020, where both women placed in the top 10. Paula intimated that if Tracy can win Miss World Philippines, then so can she. This 27-year-old nurse who was born in Barcelona, Spain, is working with children with special needs. The fact that she's fluent in Spanish makes her an immediate strong contender for Reina Hispanoamericana Filipinas title. And if she does win this title, she will travel to Bolivia for Reina Hispanoamericana 2022 pageant, where she wouldn't need an interpreter. At number 4, Gwendolynne Fourniol of NEGROS Occidental. I had the privilege of interviewing Gwendolynne a few weeks ago, and the first thing that impressed me about her is her natural beauty. I mean, she wasn't wearing any makeup at all. During the talent competition, this 21-year-old French-Filipino beauty dazzled the audience with her rendition of the classic French song popularized by Edith Piaf called La Vie en Rose. Her advocacy is education for the marginalized Filipino youth. This is the second time she's competing in the pageant, so the first being last year where she made the top 15. This time, Gwendolynne is more confident and more determined than ever. At number 3, Ashley Subijano Montenegro of Makati City. As most of you already know, Ashley's mother is Cara Subijano, Miss World Philippines 1994 and top 10 in Miss World 1994. It may seem that Ashley feels pressure in duplicating her mother's pageant achievement, but all throughout the competition, Ashley has appeared relaxed and down to earth. After I interviewed her, she sent me a direct message asking for any advice to make her performance better. She speaks with a low voice, and I simply suggested that she learn how to modulate her voice so that people in the back can hear her. I like pageant girls who seek advice from professional coaches because they are humble enough to accept that there's always room for improvement. Ashley's Beauty with a Purpose project is quite unique. She works with a group that matches abandoned animals with rescue children. So by bringing the animals and children together, they're teaching the children how to care for the animals. Win or lose, Ashley is already a beauty queen in her own making. She's personable, charming, elegant, and approachable. If she plays her cards right, she could be the next Miss World Philippines. At number 2, Ingrid Sam Santamaria of Parañaque City. I interviewed Sam a few weeks ago, and I told her how happy I was that she decided to compete for Miss World Philippines. As many of you know, Sam competed in Miss Universe Philippines 2021, where she reached the top 10. She crossed over to Miss World Philippines this year because she felt that the pageant's values align closer with her own values. Her advocacy is called Sea of Dreams, whose mission is to help out-of-school youth to have access to education and a better quality of life by way of paddling. Yeah, paddling. This 26-year-old versatile young woman has worn many hats. She was an honors student, an athlete, a writer, a corporate worker, and a youth leader, among many other things. And with that said, I would be very delighted to see Sam winning either Miss World Philippines or the Miss Supranational crown. And at number 1, CHARYZAH ESPARRAGO of Taguig City. When the initial list of contestants was released over a month ago, I hadn't paid any attention at all to CHARYZAH. I thought her name was cool and that was it. But when I saw her speak during the press presentation 2 weeks ago, I did not expect to hear her American accent until she mentioned that she actually grew up in Chicago. She moved to the Philippines when she was 17. CHARYZAH, who is a spoken word poet, combined both her passion for the arts and her love for taking care of children into her advocacy initiative called the Baby Steps Program that provides underprivileged youth with extracurricular activities and learning materials. She is one of the top 2 finalists for the head-to-head challenge. With her great speaking skills and her amazing ability to draw the attention of the audience, this underrated 22-year-old beauty could be the biggest surprise of the evening. Just watch. Allow me to mention 6 contestants that did not make the top 10 list, although I hope that all of them make the actual top 16 during the finals. The 6 contestants whom I believe could also have the potential of winning any of the crowns include China Jade Chu, Iloilo Province; Patricia Dizon, Angeles City, Pampanga; ERIKA Christensen, Carmona, Cavite; Allison Black, Las Piñas City; Lady Justerini Santos, Bulacan, Bulacan; and Patricia McGee of Zambales. And there you have it, my top 10 favorites for the Miss World Philippines 2022 crown. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the Miss World Philippines 2022 finals. Until the next time.